What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Imani. Thank you for tuning in. Today's video is going to be with my beauty brand, of course, Timeless Beauty, and we are going to be working on my mother because I know I'm going to get the comments. Yes, that is my twin. I look exactly like her. Now that we got that out the way, let's get into the gold mine of this video. So like I said, we're going to be using my brand Timeless Beauty today with my mother. I also skin prepped her off camera just because I wanted to make sure that the focus was solely on the products. So in today's video, this was a New Year's Eve look, but I decided to give it to you guys a little bit later because why not enjoy the new year with my family. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to color correct my mother. So the dark spots that you see like under the eyes and a little bit around the mouth and some on the face, I'm going to go ahead and use an orange corrector just to go ahead and conceal those dark spots. But one thing I do love about my products is that when you use them, you don't really have to worry too much about redness or dark spots showing through. So I did this just as an extra measure, also to see how the formula will hold up with another color corrector. And I do like the fact that my product did not get overwhelmed by that orange and take on an orangey shade. I love the fact that it stayed true to color. Also, another thing, my mother also has like noticeable pores, and with my concealers and foundations, they are pore minimizers, so you don't have to worry about feeling like, oh my gosh, my face is just open, or like the makeup didn't cover it. This is a full coverage formula and you don't have to worry about anything. Now, speaking on the gist of the full coverage portion, also with it being full coverage, it is also very lightweight, so you don't have to worry about it looking cakey or weighing down the face, because with mature skin, you don't want to overdo it and you don't want to make the skin feel heavy or anything of that nature. You want to make it look as natural as possible. So to get into the exact details of what I'm using, with the first concealer that I'm going to use is the shade 9, and that's just to brighten up those areas where I feel like her T-zones are, and areas that I feel like should have some brightness, so when the light hits it or the sun hits it, it gives you that filtered glow. Afterwards, I'm going to go in with the shade 32. 32 is more of her skin tone, and this is just to marry everything together, so when I blend it out with this setting brush that I'm going to use, it will have a seamless blend.
Your fragrance, hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit, and I know your taste is a little bit, high maintenance, everybody else basic, you live life on an everyday basis, with poetic justice, if I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs, dedicated to you, when you're in the mood for empathy, is blood in my pen, better yet for your friends and them, I really wanna know you all, I really wanna show you off. Pour up plenty of champagne, cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and y'all curled in that little bitty range. I heard that she wanna go and party. Nigga, don't approach her with that Atari. Nigga, that ain't good, game home is sorry. They say conversation rule a nation. I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs unless I write it down for real. P.S.
Second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them turn the lights down right now, put me in the
After I finish putting the concealer in place and making sure that it's nice and blended out, as you can see with this HD flawless finish, everything looks amazing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with one of my setting powders. This is also unreleased, so I'm not going to give too much information on this yet. I will make a separate video for my setting powders as well. But I'm going to go ahead with a powder puff, and with a light hand, I'm going to go ahead and set under her eyes. Well, honestly, everywhere where I put the concealer. So another key component with working with mature makeup with mature skin, you don't want to overdo it with any product. So for those who like to bake or those who like to go in with a heavy hand of powder, do not do that, because that is what makes the face cakey. That's what makes the face over dried out, depending on the skin type. You want to make sure everything that you're doing with mature skin is with a light hand, and that you are using the slightest touch when you go to press these things, because you don't want the product to move either, and you don't want to set any creases. Now to bronze her face, what I'm going to use is shade 35, and I'm going to obviously put that on her cheekbones, her jawline, her nose, and her forehead. I'm going to go in with a contour brush to do the same as well. One thing I love about the formulas of my concealers, they are multifaceted. So if you're one of those girls who love to do a full face with concealers, or you feel like foundations are too heavy, I definitely feel like my concealers are a great multi-use for you to use for a under eye look, for your contour, bronzer, or even just to set the base for your eyeshadow. I have a color for everything, no matter what you want to do. And I definitely feel like my concealers are the it factor when it comes to doing a full face of makeup.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying, you a bad bitch, put your hands up high. Hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now. Put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room perfume. Go, go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you. When you're in the mood for empathy, there's blood in my pen. Better yet, with your friends and them. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck that, pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and y'all curled in that little bitty range. I heard that she wanna go and party. She wanna go and party. Nigga don't approach her with that Atari. Nigga that ain't good game home is sorry. They say conversation rule a nation. I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs unless I write it down.
After that, what I did as well, as far as warming up her face with a bronzer, I also went in one of my foundation shades. I believe it was shade 26, and this was just to carve out the cheekbone as well, if I didn't mention this before. This shade was also a perfect match for her, as you can see as I'm putting it on her face too, or as I put it on her face. It is the perfect match of foundation, and like I said, my products are matte, but they still give off a nice natural radiant finish. You don't have to look flat, or you don't look dry when you use Timeless Beauty's products. Also, I'm just going to go on with any kind of blush, doesn't really matter. And I'm just going to add some more flesh tones back to her face, on the bridge of her nose, and on her cheeks as well.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying, you a bad bitch, put your hands up high. Hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now. Put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room perfume. Go, go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you. When you're in the mood for empathy, there's blood in my pen. Better yet, with your friends and them. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck that, pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and y'all curled in that
Now, going back in with shade 32, the same shade that I used to marry everything together, the second shade that I put on with the under eye concealer, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cover her brows. My mom has microbladed brows, so I think I'm saying that right. And I didn't really want to fill them in. I'm more like the natural looking brow type of girl. I just love the way it makes the face just appear even more natural. Don't get me wrong, I love a sculpted brow, but just for a mature face, I feel like go with the natural brow shape, brow style, just clean it up. So that's what I'm going to do. And then also I'm going to be showing you guys an unreleased palette that I have. I made it and just never posted it, never put it out there, but I'm going to use the brown shade that's in the palette, and I'm going to use a light hand with that as well, because I didn't want that brown to be too heavy. I didn't want her makeup to be dark. I wanted it to be light, airy, and just sultry at the same time. But if you do want more information on the palette, or you feel like I should drop the palette, you know, in one of my collections, definitely let me know down in the comments below. I would love to know, because I definitely feel like this palette it's very, very fun. Let's just keep it there with that. It's very, very fun. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a soft cut crease, nothing too defined. Like I said, I'm going to take that brown shade and I'm going to kind of create like a winged effect with it too, smoke it out some, keep it a light hand, and then I'm going to go into a different palette and I'm going to use like this white cream ivory type shade, and I'm going to put that on the majority of her lid, and then I'm going to go in with the same brown that I used in the her crease, but I'm going to mix it with the black, and I'm just going to create some depth on the outer corners of her eyes. This look was so fun to create. My mom, first of all, she is one of those clients that she made me prepared for the clients that were going to be like the scary ones when I had the ones that make people like, oh my gosh, you put your phone down, or please put your head back, or yeah, she's that client. She's always going to be that person. I gave her a mirror and she just loved every step of the way. She just kept looking. She was having so much fun, and I love to see it. I also love to see people's reaction to the products once I put it on, and you know, once they start seeing the transformation take place. I love to see people's reaction with that. Also, another thing though, she had that camera, and I had to cut so many scenes out because she had the camera well, she had the mirror in the camera and it was out of focus, but I'm glad it wasn't too bad because I still gave you guys the video. But I was just happy to see that she loved the product. She was ready to go ahead and buy the samples, not even the actual ones, right out of my hands. But I'm like, no, not yet, because I want you guys to get the full effect of the package. But yes, she was enjoying everything about this look. Then another thing I did was, which you guys will see towards the end of this video, I put some individual lash extensions on her, just because the lashes that I have were very, very bold, and I don't like putting bold lashes on mature skin or certain age groups. And honestly, I feel like I'm out of that wave of bold lashes. I like nice sultry, you know, ooh, look at me, like that's a nice eye. And then also love the natural look with just mascara as well. But I did go ahead and I put some natural individual lashes on her eyes, which you'll see at the end of this video. Another thing that I did not capture, which I was so irritated about it, for her lips, I did use the Timeless Beauty lip kit that I have. I used a brown lip liner, I used my matte lipstick, and I also used the gloss, like basically like top coat gloss. And she wanted a glossy lip, so I went over with a lip oil because I didn't want to do overly glossy, because I feel like that was super glam. I was trying to make it a nice glam look, but not super duper glam. And honestly, when I say I love the end results of everything and how everything came out, I cannot wait for you guys to try these products. I can't wait to see the looks you guys create. I'm just so ready for Timeless Beauty to be out there in the world, and people tagging me, tagging the brand, and you know, just showing every creative side that they can show. I'm so excited to do this. Also too, if you like the hair in this video, be sure to check out my next video with all the hair details on this, because this video was basically a full transformation video. So I did her hair and her makeup for the New Year's coming into 2024, and who doesn't love a good makeover coming to the New Year? Makes you feel good. So if you would like the details on the hair or the tutorial as well, be sure to tune into my next video. But that is pretty much it for this video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys don't understand the amount of support that's been pouring in with Timeless Beauty and my channel as well. I am so grateful for you guys. I'm so glad to have you guys here, and I'm so glad to have you guys on this journey with me, and I cannot wait to show you what else Timeless Beauty has in store, so be sure to stay tuned. Also, I'll be dropping other links in my description box, so check that out for like my website launch, and email subscription list, all of the above. But like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join the family, join the journey, and let me know down in the comments your favorite product that I have so far, or if you want to see more products, whatever you want to see, makeup tutorials, hair tutorials, I'll give it to you. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, and again, thank you guys so much for the support. I can really thank God and you guys, because without you guys I would not be growing at the rate that I am growing, and I am truly overwhelmed and overjoyed, and I feel so loved and so supported. But thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying, that bitch